Dámy a pánové, já vás vítám u videa z herní série Warframe. Doufám, že si videjko užijete, počilujete a enjoy!
You've met the animals? The catastrophe Albrecht saddled me with? Well, any ideas? Their roles were intended to be filled by qualified personnel. People! Instead, we have this. It's bad comedy. They're imprinted with whatever information they need to function, and an understanding of our current state of affairs, including Albrecht's absence. They were sent into the void using a bell of the same design that Albrecht initially used. The void got in, somehow. Again. One of the animals was lost, and the rest came back like that. We placed them in stasis, pending a proper examination. For them, the disaster, intelligence, and selfhood all occurred only hours ago. They're psychological shrapnel, and they're all we've got. See what you can do with them. I simply do not have the time. A fresh opportunity to continue my Albrecht's work.
Takže tohle, co mi tam napadalo, tak bude na reputaci. Dobře.
We appreciate it. Arcanes. The very name smacks of sorcery. Asking for trouble in my view.
Že víceméně něco na styl nakupování na Rimosu je i tady. Ještě Arcane.
No wonder we found demons in the forbidden spaces.
Jasné. Fosfor, kredity a pak z toho může padnout něco. Max a spol.
Oh, I'll just pop off. I wait upon your pleasure.
Zajímavý, co je tu dál?
Come. Ah, yes. Operator, correct? Drifter, perhaps? You'll find our merry band share that unconventional relationship with their appellations. I am Fibonnaci. Papa's design has uplifted me to function as the coordinating factor of this little group. You, may have heard that one of our number was consigned to paradise before our return from the void. Min, Tagva's mate. Yes, most unfortunate. Too often it is the good and the young who forge our future, laying their lives upon progress's unfeeling anvil. Now, let us apply ourselves to the grand work at hand, and deny our minds melancholy's frigid caress. To work!
Další standing.
Gather the others. I have something to say to all of you.
Plus bounties. Mandonel. Qorvex. A ještě se to časově mění, takže typuju, že ty mandonery možná v tom budou, možná budou padat. Každopádně je to celá slušně rozkopané na ty levely. To by byl ten Fibonnaci, nicméně jsou tady ještě další dva. Jo, tady je na vrchu. Kaž co ty.
Mr. Tagfer? Wow, he's really good at that. Dead thing. Is Min a dead thing? Can my friends be dead things? Can I be a dead thing? Oh, Papa will bring her back. Papa can do that. Papa won't let us be dead things. Papa, Bark, loves us. Yes, Bark, yes, Bark, Bark. Mr. Fibonnaci, he'd know. Papa's plan, he said. So,
Co nabízíš? Jasný. Helmint. Další rozšíření helmintu. Blueprint. A další karty do Nekramechu. Qorvex Blueprint na složení celku. Klasika. Shiny Treasure. Na nějakou výzdobu. Tak a poslední. Ten je opatrníš.
One minute, I existed only to eat and flee and breed. The next, I was me. But Min, did Min have time to be Min? Before she and I, we were the last. Did you know that? Without her, there's no more us. No more Tagfer and Min. No soft calls. No gentle nuzzling muzzle. No little Tagfers. No little Mins. Ever. Fibonacci says we have to trust that it's all part of Papa's plan. How? Why? And now I have a purpose. So the fish says, to help you in the ways in which I have been instructed. But all I want is to be with her. Min. Papa never wanted anyone to know what he was up to. That's why he built the Netracells, little hideaway vaults. Not even Loid knows what he got up to in there. I want to know. I can get you into the anchor hold, where Albrecht stored all his key glyphs. They're on a rotation timer. Only one Netracell can be opened at any given time. And before you can do that, you've got to find the Netracell and neutralize any opposition. Impossible for a guy like me, but maybe not for someone with a working pair of opposable thumbs. What do you say?
Vyšší levely. Dobře.
Who, me?
A papa?
Settling the score with Albrecht won't bring Min back. I'm not stupid. You gotta understand, I'm not doing it for me, or her, or Loid. or any of us. I'm doing it because it needs doing. So, that's all?
Yep, that's all. Communication se přišlo do inboxu.
Chosen operator. A friendly suggestion. You could do so much more with those melee weapons of yours. I donate my wisdom on both tool and technique. Listen well. Tennokai, a fighting technique fusing void and bestial instinct. Raw power. While I have never used Tennokai, I understand it perfectly. Somewhat of a mind master. Enough so that lost materials pertaining to Tennokai have been stored just out of my reach in the sanctum. Tools. Papa was not one to rest. Use this segment to unlock more potential for your arsenal. The arcane was an art and science that Papa studied well. The convexity of my bowl, a magnifying glass on his research, and now your gain. Install this segment, acquire melee arcanas, find Tennokai modules, and observe the results. A swift deletion of your foes.
Arcane adaptér enables Tennokai. A media upgrade segment plus.
Tenno.
Qorvex
The Warframe
blueprint.
Qorvex was designed by my Albrecht's own hand to protect the chosen operator from the hazards of his laboratory. This design is yours, by right. I intend to keep the promise I made to him. When the time is right and the equipment repaired, I will assist you to travel back to the past, to the pivotal year of 1999. Perhaps, between us, we may change history. Loida.
Dámy a pánové, doufám, že se vám videjko líbilo, tady to aktuálně pro dnešek zapíchnu. Nezapomeňte hodnotit, komentovat, dát odběr a na viděnou u dalšího videa.